Hi everyone, Lucas from Rats on the Ice, and today I'm interviewing Dale Tallon, the GM of the Florida Panthers. How you doing today, Dale?
I'm doing well.
Awesome to have.
For us.
Definitely is. So I got a few questions I've got from my Twitter followers that if you'd be great to answer, I'd appreciate it. So first one is from Calvary49. What is your ideal mix of veterans for a young team like this?
Well, it's pretty close to what we have right now. You know, we still have a few pieces that we'd like to add as far as some young guys that we have in the minors, but right now it's a nice balance, and got a winning record and we got a good chance to make the playoffs. So I would have to say this balance that we have right now is it's worked out pretty well.
Excellent. Next one is from Greenwich M71. What is the most common question you ask a potential draft pick?
Well, I mean, the most common thing is that it varies, but what their family life is and what other interests they might have, what kind of, we ask them some questions with regard to their character, what's important to them. Is winning a Stanley Cup important? Is team goals more important than individual goals? All those types of things. We try and find as much as we can of their character and what kind of people they are, and if they'll fit into a team atmosphere.
Excellent. Next one is from Brett O. His question is, do you have any plans to add to right wing depth this season? It's off season.
Well, it's off season. We'll obviously look at we probably need some speed and some scoring in our roster, and that's what we're going to identify. Depends if it's the left side or the right side. It's just a matter of who's available and if it's one of our own guys that we develop. But ideally, we'd like to get a little more scoring on the right or left side and get some speed on the wings that could create more scoring chances.
Excellent. Next is one from my YouTube subscriber, Waben22. Do you see a future goaltender in a projected pool that could someday replace Luongo, or do you think you have to trade or draft someone for the job once Luongo retires?
We're not quite sure about that yet. We don't know how these young goaltenders we have in our system, Britton and we have Cowley in Denver, and Hauser's playing very well in San Antonio. But we're always looking to improve and find the goalie that's apparent takes over for Louis in the next 2 or 3 years, and so that's our goal. We'll search for that, and where it comes from, obviously it might be a draft, it might be a trade, or it might be from within that we already have. So we're not quite sure yet, but we are aware that we'll need somebody long term.
Excellent. Just 2 more questions. We got one from Tall D 1023. What are your interests outside of hockey, or is hockey a 24/7 job for you?
Well, I like golf a lot. I'm a professional golfer, so I get my frustrations out on the golf course or at the practice range, but mostly it's hockey 24/7. The golf sometimes just we have a day off or we want to get away and get rid of some frustrations, but basically it's hockey 24/7 and my family and a little golf on the side, and I like to travel in the off season, and I like to travel and scout as well. So traveling and seeing the world is also something that's important to me.
Nice. Yeah, that's something I'd love to do, is travel one day. So last one is, and you know this guy pretty well, my buddy Dave. He's got a huge thing with your bobblehead and all that.
Yeah.
What do you think about
you and like you, and it's always important to know that you have fans out there and that care about you, and it's a very important thing, and I'm real proud of that, and I'm real happy, and I'm thrilled that he's able to do that.
Excellent. Well, that's it. Thank you very much, Dale, for spending your time with me. I know you're a real busy man. We got a big game coming up tonight, and good luck.
Thank you very much. It's my pleasure.
Thank you.